Good old Dagenham. Bardag fishing lake through there. Barton and Dagenham council-owned lake. This hill was put in, mismanned. Lottery money paid for that. Unbloody believable. Could have been wasted on better things. This will always be known to us as the Bardag over there. It's got that wind-powered whatever going on over there and there, that little thing spinning. Oh, look at that. Long-tailed finches. Don't know what they were. They're up here in between these flowers. All this bramble, look, taller than me. Yeah, oh look. I think they have beardids. He's there, he's watching me. Won't get him on the phone, look. He's on the willow. Nice birds out on here. But then there was a lot still here anyway. We still had a good few finches. We had our bullfinches and goldfinch, sorry. We had our goldfinches and stuff like that out here. That's where we used to come catch grass snakes and everything on here. Underground. Oh, look at the state of Elm Park, lovely. That's an eyesore, isn't it? That's up there with the rubbish. Steps going up. We'll sit up there. Used to run our dogs over here. I even came through from Brentwood and run my dogs over here. Anyway, someone come and turn this off. Cool. Another one through there. Fella just walked past me with a English Springer Spaniel, working its nose like a trooper on these rabbits, the scent of these rabbits. Let's go have a nose over Garrets. Heading down over onto Garrets on the hill. The lane they used to run down here with these horses, didn't they? Get loads of rabbits come out on here. We used to run the whippet crosses down here. But here, Garrets. This used to originally be the border to us, over at the Elm Park. This is Garrets, aka Upminster Riding School. Now, Mr. Garrets. Oh, the rumours of that horrible old chap. These old rabbit earths. Load of rubbish dumped down there. All these, I used to ferret all these sets. All of them, all under in this bank, right the way along it. you know. Come out over there. Guys, you all know a swamped out over there. The wetland. Oh look, fenced it off. So I've got to go round. See? I'm not going down and up on the hills. Up along the bank by the lake. I'm going to skip that. London Underground District Line. Last train to Dagenham. Magpie just shot over. It's where we used to come for all the rabbits, wasn't it? Grant Bateman. Cookie. Atfall, you all know. I ain't even got to say all these names. You all know where we used to go. This is home. So I'm nearly on to Avering. This is where I used to come run my whippet out all over here. This is where the whippet was the best thing we had. And a terrier. Lakeland Jack. Tess. And a whippet Ben. All in here. It's all gravel. River Rom. Used to run right through to Romford Brewery. I say used to because the brewery, it's not there no more. Loads of horse crap, obviously, because where I am. I used to run the dogs all on here, all through here, through the other side onto the wetlands that side, and the lake. I'm going to drop this now. I'm going to bring you back with a part 2. Grant Bateman, Rob. I'll be up the side on the banks by the Rom in part 2. There's so many wood pigeons. Every little bend I've walked round, they've sprung up off the ground and spooked all the rabbits. Every bit I've walked round. They're getting all fruity now, aren't they? It's breeding time, you know. So there's plenty of them beating feathers on the branches, you know. Having a bit of a fight up. There you go. Loads of them here. Woodies, rabbits, free food. Look, there goes another one out in the middle. Obviously you wouldn't have had that unless you had a hair gun. But like, look, there's loads of bits you just lay straight in over the top with the air gun. We used to. I remember when this one even fenced in like this. That's because of the rabbit problem. Right? Anti-rabbit fence. But then they've got an entrance like that. Makes you laugh, doesn't it? Anti-rabbit fence. Used by professionals, this is, guys, look. Couldn't make it up. You couldn't make it up if you wanted to. Right? That's your anti-rabbit. Yeah? Look. They ain't bending that and getting through there. Here you go. Everyone knows this place. This plot here. This is the earths that always produced. Always produced all these old earths on here. This bank. This bank round here. Loads of it all covered in by leaves. That's the old bit where the oak tree was, wasn't it? All burnt out right here. That bit there. You'll see the rabbits run round it, in there. Ferrets chase them. Probably Charlie's, but then a lot of people come over here and there. A lot of people, there's a lot on top over here for doing that sort of stuff. You know, there's a hell of a lot of people that come over here, running dogs and all sorts there. I've seen them of a night in the summer evenings. All the rabbits over here are very cagey to a dog. There's plenty of ways to take bunny, and you don't need a dog. If you know what you're doing, you can ferret it, but then you can creep round here with a catapult. You can always put a bunny in the bag if you can shoot a catapult. This here, this is a bank my mates a laugh. There's a story that happened on here. This bank here, when we ferreted this one time. Very, very old good friend of mine. He run down the other side of that bank and he run out there and it was all water. You know who you are. I'm not even putting that story on here because that was, well, it was hilarious. For us, like it was. We soon got away from this bank, didn't we? Yeah, crows going over. We soon got away from this bank. We worked there, bruv. Up on this side as well. Down there into that swamp. Old riding school come through. My mate got told off. My mate got told off and we couldn't stop laughing. Funny days. Funny days, funny times we had out here. Who's come camp out here? Just don't come look after it today. Look. New tree growing there as well. But look. Just come pick all the litter up everywhere. So far I ain't, touch wood, I ain't seen much on this old side. Oh, hello. Hello. You're a little beauty. One day, who knows? Maybe one of my sons will come make a catapult out of you one day. Nice to see that. Birds singing. All crap everywhere when I try and go past. Yeah, spring's here. Everything's getting on its all sighted up, and they all getting all the. Thought they had a little wooden walkway through there once upon a time. I've come all through the crap. Look at the state of this. All the junk in here now, look. You won't believe it, we used to catch stickleback in here. Used to actually have. We used to have kingfishers along this bank in there. Still got a lot of birds flying through. But look, what is going on? What is all this about? Who's responsible to clean this? Down there in the water. Somebody needs to pull their finger out their backside and do their damn job. Look. Anyway, let's crack on. This is a bit, yeah, getting on my case a bit. Yeah, look, turn it in. Have a word with myself if I think I'm jumping through that. Them days are long gone. Long gone getting booties and covered in cack. Not unless I've got the right kit on. Oh no, decent way out of here now. Ah, here's some of the old wood boards. So they've been over here and they've planted these at some point, right? Yeah. But they done sweet FA. Whoever has to do with the river, the councils or whatever, they're doing nothing. And that's going into the Thames, right? That flows down out that way onto the Thames. Can't believe it. Absolutely can't believe that. I should be coming out on the track at the bridge somewhere. Oh, hello. He's an happy one, isn't it? Oh, he stopped swinging his tail like a lunatic there. He had a little trot over. Right. I'm off of here. Don't know who they are. Got a dog. So, here we go. I'm on the chase side. Here we go. Into part 2. Those guys with 2 rotties that I don't need. I just keep you down. I'm at the bridge. They good?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I just guy that was coming out with a spaniel. Funny enough, another one at Ron Bridge. I just see the old fella in his wax coat with a spaniel. He's come up from this side. Wax coat looks a bit heavy in the pocket areas, but there you go. I'm not saying nothing. He said to me, funny enough, he said, if I keep my eyes open, I might get to see the kingfisher. They're still here, guys. He lives over on the other side. Hey, look, shopping trolleys. Water authorities. We just had a little chat. Water authorities, what you doing? Needs tidying. Driving school. I don't even know if I can cut out the back way here anymore. The way I want to go. Probably got to go over the other side of the riding stables. Yeah, look, it's so busy down in there. Parakeets. They're everywhere. There's birdwatcher, I think. Ornithologist. There's some lovely little birds coming through. Finches and all sorts. Parakeets. Anyway, I'm going to switch this off. Oh, I'm still here. I just had a chat with the guy. He was telling me there's pochards come up over on the Tom Thumb Lakes over that way where we just come through. Yeah, he's running all through stock birds. If you know your birds, you know what I'm talking about. What was already out here, had goldfinches and everything, like I said. And yeah, he even just said, if you're lucky, he said you might actually see it and it's not mobile. If you're lucky, you might get a glimpse as it flashes blue and disappears. But the kingfishers are still on it. That's good. That's good. So it seems all that rubbish that's going through here, it seems they're little fish. The kingfishers and that, they're living here, they're doing it. Apparently he's been seen over on what we call the old square lake. What the old lot used to call the bomb hole. Down the side of Man Baker's Road. I said, yep. I goes, I know it more as the square lake. Or the shit pit, wasn't it, lads, in the end? But like, how much rubbish is in it there? We'd definitely give it the right name, didn't we? Jesus. Anyway, guys, right, I'm coming up to the next oak. This is where I used to see it. We used to get on here, this river, in dinghies. We used to paddle round here to these rocks. Let's have a little look-see here. Yep, old tricks we used to have, but better rope swings than that. My God, look at that. I won't push my luck on that. For years and years we've had rope swings over here. Somebody's lost their pen there, probably a twitcher. Marking down how many chaffinches he's seen. Black caps. Ornithology. Peking robin, you know that one, dear? The old story of the peking robin. Yeah, he was looking round the corner, kept peeking round the bush at me. Rare Chinese Peking robin. Where did you see him, sir? Back up there. Are you sure it was one? Yes, it was peeking round the corner at me. There you go. There you absolutely go. Peking robin. Yeah, look, kids have had more rope swings up here. I don't get the ropes like we used to, though. Just come round the bend. We used to go here, all in rubber dinghies. 2-man Sea Kings, 3-man Sea Kings, all round here. What I need here, I need some of that old marquee rope that we used to get from over the Dagenham Town Show, don't I? Still in them bloody parakeets. Anyway, bing bong. Just thought I'd bring you along where it all started off with nature for me. Camping out, fires, night fishing, rabbiting, whether it be with ferrets or dogs. It's where it all started. And yeah, some broken trees down in there. I'm gonna get off. It's been a little memory for me. I've had a few kickbacks walking through here, guys. Just done the chase. So you look, moorings. Well, I'll never, guys. See them? Look, run up the bank. That I didn't expect to see. Not on the ROM this side. Anyway, I'm going to boogie, guys. Absolutely cracking. I'm just going to get off here, go and enjoy the rest of it myself. Thanks again. please subscribe, like, and this has been where it all started. Exactly where it all started, right round here. Parakeets, there you go. Bing bong, I'm gone. Squeeze you later. Just come up to the old swamp. Kim sitting in here. And her. How cool is that? There's also some fucking crackhead coming up. I'm gone.